Good morning, my YouTubers. Welcome to the press conference of the Toronto Maple Leafs after last night's victory 2-1 against the San Jose Sharks. I'm now going to show you the conference, so I'll take you live to the press conference. Enjoy.
Oh my God, yeah, man, we're losing it a little bit there. Yeah, I'm so happy he got it. Honestly, it was, it was getting a little scary there for a second. Then, third time's the charm, I guess. But we're also pumped for him. Obviously, he's, during this stretch, he's been playing unbelievable, leading our team on both sides of the puck and just competing every night. So we're all so happy for him. And obviously, took to the last minute of the game and a few scares, but we're happy he got it.
What went through your mind the first chance you had when he at the blue line ended up trying to pass to Mike instead of shooting for the net?
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of blanked for a second there, honestly. We were having a good laugh when we got back to the bench after he finally put it in. That we were just losing it because he had the whole like the guy took bunts, and he tried to go for the pass instead of just shooting it at the net. So thankfully it all worked out for everybody in the end. But I was getting a little iffy there for sure.
Last year you had the focus was on you as you tied Rick Vibe and then got on to 60. How do you think he handled this tying this record?
Oh, I mean, pretty good. It's special, especially you see the fans get on their feet and kind of give you an ovation, and I know it means a lot, and obviously him being from here and stuff, it's got to be special. So like I said, we're also happy for him, and he's such a huge part of this team and does so much stuff for us. So it was fun to kind of cap it off like that.
What was that moment like on the bench with you and him there? It looked like you were more excited than him, I guess.
Just, a little bit of a sigh of relief. I mean, like I said, like the first two tries, we're just like, what are you doing? Like, just put it in the net and let's go home, like let's get this over with. And we're having some fun there, just laughing, and just like I said, just really happy that it ended up going in. So
you were pretty happy as well with Matt Hollowell's sort of slap pass right to you there.
Yeah, just a beautiful play by him. I mean, great vision, great poise. I just tried to get in a good spot for him, and Cheese put it right on my tape. So, special play by him. It was a lot of fun celebrating that one for sure.
How about staying with it tonight and getting a win?
Yeah, I mean, I think Sammy made some big saves for us. I don't think it was the prettiest game by all means, but I thought, we battled through and through, and defended well when we had to, and Sammy made some big saves, and obviously that goal at the end there, pretty fortunate, but a great play by those guys to get to the net and create some havoc and bury one for us.
How did that feel tonight to get back and get the win?
Oh, I'm enjoying today. I'm so happy to be back. Nice win again today. We're happy for Michi. It's pretty funny.
What do you think when he passed and then he missed the net and he gets a third chance?
Oh, I'm a little bit scared about record. But Michi, good score and no more questions, yeah?
You called it yesterday. You knew he was going to do it.
Yeah, I know. I look to the future.
How much longer can he go?
We'll see. Almost 50, yeah.
You think
I believe so.
What'd you make of the game overall tonight?
First couple period really hard moving. In a game speed a little bit different than a practice. I feel not uncomfortable, but a little bit different speed. But in the third period, I'm back my confidence. I more understand. I better see a puck, and good win again. Yeah.
What was it like in the dressing room afterwards? We heard some big cheers.
Yes, for Michi for sure. He's need one.
Did he get the belt?
For cheddar again. Yeah, for cheesy. Yeah. It's not for me today, no?
How did it feel for you? You had, I think, 3 breakaways to start. Did that get you in the game, I guess?
It's a nice warm-up for me, yeah? Thank you, guys. Defense was... I like it. It's a nice breakaway. And for confidence after Marshat shootout, yeah, I need a little bit confidence back.
How does it feel?
Yeah, man. It's pretty ugly there to get it done, but I mean, like I've been saying the whole time, a lot of love to these guys. Every time one of them got it, they're looking for me there at the empty net. And quite ugly attempts there, the first 2, but great play by Foot there to read off that last puck. Lucky enough, I was put it in, but you know, obviously these guys have done a hell of a job to help me out with a lot of these streaks.
What was the moment like when the fans were giving you that ovation?
Yeah, honestly, that was really special. That meant a lot. You know, like we were talking about yesterday about family being here, and I got my family here, and you know, it was a special moment to. Obviously, they're not beside me, but I'm sure they're in the crowd loving that moment too, and just taking it in with me. And it was a special moment to grow up in this city, be a huge fan of this team, and now have my name with a couple unbelievable players. It's pretty special, and a kid growing up would have never expected this, and now it's kind of a reality, and it's a cool moment. But obviously, winning the game is more important, and that was a great job by Kerf and Pierre there to get that second goal and get us going to lead to that opportunity.
Sense of relief though on the bench after the first.
Yeah,
2.
I mean, did you see me? I mean, I can't wait to talk to my father. He's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing on that passing first one?" And Big Mike on the bench right away looked at me and couldn't believe I tried to pass it to him too. He was pissed at me, to be honest. But like I've been saying, these guys have been unbelievable, and without them, this isn't possible. And it was definitely a relief after it went in. And the first 2 were pretty ugly attempts there by me. And for these guys just to keep trying to find me there and keep telling me that they're looking for me means a lot, and shows how much we love each other in this locker room and want to try and accomplish great things together.
Did it feel like it might not happen? There's just not a lot happening in the game offensively.
I mean, yeah, to be honest. It wasn't something that I was stressing about, though. I was trying not to stress about it. I was just trying to go out there and play my game. I thought tonight, we didn't get really great on the forecheck. We didn't get a whole lot of ozone sustained time. Our first shift, we had great opportunities there, to be honest. And, you kind of go through the game and trying to create things, trying to make plays. And, I was forcing things a little bit too much there at the start as well. And, not getting in a rhythm with our line. And, I think throughout the game we got better and better and better. And, I think you definitely kind of start stressing about it, but you try not to. You just want to go out there and help this team win games and try and play the right way and play smart. And, we did that, I think, to the very end, and we got rewarded for it.
Why did you pass to Mike there?
Because I'm a passer, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I looked up. I don't know if it was Couture or Carlson. They were kind of playing goalie on me, to be honest, and it's kind of a dumb move by me because I had a whole lot of ice to skate into it, and I don't know. I saw Big Mike in stride and thought I could make a play to him, and honestly, when I turned that puck over, I thought usually that's a pretty bad sign if something's going to come the other way on you and quickly. And lucky enough, like I said, my guys made some great plays. Kerf there with a great pick off through the middle, and I was lucky enough able to finish that one off. But I don't know, it wasn't a great idea by me there, not some high IQ for sure.
Austin seemed to be pretty excited on the bench. What was that moment like with him?
Yeah, I mean, it was special. I mean, me and him have been through a lot together. Obviously, we want to achieve great things together as well. And I was with him with those big moments when he had last year, and it was so cool to take him in with him and be by his side. And for him to just be that happy and that excited for me, it meant a lot. He's my brother, and it means a lot to me. And it's cool to see his excitement for me as well.
How would you describe the reaction when you walked into the room from your teammates?
Yeah, man, it was great. That water shower is a great time. It's a fun thing to be a part of for our team to do that. And we've had some great moments over the last year and a half with those, and it's cool to be a part of that and be in the middle of it for once. And like I've been saying, though, it's great to win hockey games. That was an ugly one to win, but we got it done, and that's about sticking with our process, and we did that.
Sittler and Olczyk are probably guys your dad would remember. Did he talk to you a little bit about that?
I mean, he just talked about how good they were, really, just how deadly they were, and how good of hockey players they were. And like I've been saying, I don't really talk to my family or friends really about what's going on here. It's the only one I really talk to is my dad, and no one really in family-wise about hockey. It's not a lot of hockey talk. It's about, usually, I'm going to keep bringing him up, my guy Zeus, and my brother's got a dog named Finn. It's usually about our dogs. It's about Snapchats and stuff like that. So, you know, just try and stay away from hockey talk, and you know, that's how we kind of stay focused, I think, and stay kind of dialed in is when I come to the rink and before games, just really lock it in and, you know, think to myself about how I can try and help this team win games.
So Mitch owes you, eh?
What's that?
Mitch owes you. You got the big goal to create the empty net situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Take us through your emotions at the end of that game. You get the goal and then Mitch gets the point.
Yeah, obviously, really happy for him to extend that point streak there. That's huge for him, and yeah, really happy for that.
What did you see on your goal?
What's that?
What did you see on your goal?
I think Camp do a good job putting it out there to Curfy, and I think Curfy shoots it at the pad there for me. So yeah, I just saw the puck bounce out, and I just tried to shoot it on the net, so it's nice to get in.
The game where not a lot happened, you guys had to stay patient. Is that a good example of it? You know, they come back, you get the neutral zone, and you just hit them back on the counter?
Yeah, exactly. No, I think they played a good game. They played with a lot of pace, and they got behind us, I think, for the whole game. So, but we stuck with it and got the win. So happy for that.
What's it like going up against Carlson?
I mean, he's a great player. You know, you gotta have the. You can't look on the puck when he had it because he's gonna find the guys behind you. So you just gotta make sure you have the players behind you and at the same time play hard on him. So yeah.
What was the mood like around the players, the bench, when Mitch was trying? You know, the empty nets there, just not going.
Yeah. No, I think when Curfew passed it to him, like for the last time there, I think we all know that he was gonna score. So yeah, that was great.
What was going through your mind that 21 seconds of silence before you?
I mean, obviously, it's really sad what happened, and I think he's, you know, he's gonna live with Toronto for the rest of or forever. So, you know, we've been playing a lot of games for him lately. So, yeah. Thank you.
The most drama for an empty net goal we've seen around here in a long time.
Yeah, he made it interesting, for sure. But yeah, I'm happy for him. You know, it's he's somewhere along the way. You need things to work out for you, and he's played a lot of great hockey for us. So it's great to see him have that moment.
Rich, what's going through your head? Sheldon, as he passes on one and then he misses the net. Austin's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I mean, you obviously start to feel like maybe it's just not going to happen, but he stayed with it and got it. And it's an important goal. I mean, I don't want to have to defend a one goal lead to the very end, especially with 65 out there. You know, so I thought it's funny how it all played out, but it's an important goal, and like I said, I'm happy that he got to have that moment.
Did you sense that teammates were looking for him a little extra tonight?
No. Maybe in the empty net, but that was it.
What did you make of the first sort of 58 minutes before Pierre got that going?
Yeah, I thought, you know what, it's a far different hockey game than we've been playing of late, and it's sort of a bit of a role reversal, right? I mean, we've been sort of playing this game where we've defended really hard and counterpunched and waited for opportunities and made good on them. And here tonight, you know, we had the puck a lot, and they got the counter opportunities. I mean, they block shots, got breakaways, get behind us. Like, it's kind of a strange game that way. Much different, like I said, much different feel. I mean, we haven't had that in quite some time. But you got to win ugly ones at home too, and whether home or on the road, I think it's the way it's going to be for now. Right? It's not going to always look the way you want it to, but it's another good, you know, good and important 2 points for us.
Was he on precautionary thing or something?
No, he's got a groin injury there that's going to require some time. We don't know the extent of it, but he'll have to get an image done. But he's going to miss some time.
How do you look back on the month of November after the record you guys put together, given where you were when this month began?
Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of looking back. You know, I think we're in a good place here now and feeling good as a team. We got a lot of confidence. We feel like we're where we should be. You know, obviously, if we started better, we'd be in an even better spot. But you know, maybe if we didn't start the way we did, maybe we don't have as good a November. Like a lot of things happen over the course of 82 games, and you know, I feel good about this month. But calendar's going to turn, and that's, you know, the calendar turning is something I said when we turn from October, November. Calendar turns, I think we're just getting through 10 games or so, through October, and we said we're going to push on from there, and we're going to push on from here. You can take a day off tomorrow, good practice day, get out to Tampa, and look to keep this going. We got, like I said, a lot of good confidence in our team game. Today a different type of field, different type of game, but again, to win this game and get on the right side of it, which, as we've seen, early in the season we were losing these kind of games. And today we got on the right side of it. So, big goal for us. Great play by first David Kempf on a reload, picks off a pass, counters us going the other way, gives it to Kerf. Kerf doesn't mess around, just puts it to the net, and Pierre's in a good spot to bury it. That's a very important goal for us by those three guys. And sometimes you need those type of efforts to help you win a game.
How did Samsonov's play tonight? He was joking that the defense helped him get in the game by giving up a couple of
he told us he was ready, so we said, let's find out. It's credit to him. It's not an easy start there with some of those looks. Like I said, they got 2 in the first period that we shoot in the shin pads and they go the other way. But he stood his ground on it, and it's obviously similar type of plays that he got hurt on. It's not a penalty shot, of course, but one-on-one like that, and he looked great, moved well, kept them out 1 in the game. They had a chance in the third period very similar to the one that they scored on in the second, very close in the crease, and he made the correction. He made a mistake on the first one there, but he made the correction, made the save at a key moment. He was great, so really good to have him back, and for him to keep them out 1 and give us a chance to win, obviously that's huge.
I hope you enjoyed the morning's press conference. The Maple Leafs play Saturday at 7 against the Tampa Bay Lightning on Saturday Night Hockey, so tune into that. All right, this is Jonnywatts reporting. I'll be back with more soccer updates later on. Bye for now.